Oh yeah, we are live. Live and online. What a dream. Oh, you got the notification, Yaz. Good stuff. Happy Friday. Rubber, good evening, my liege. Yaz hacking the mainframe, just in there like... Fuck yeah, girl. Get cyber on that thing. Get cybernetic on that thing. Yeah, assemble the gang. We got a bit of an online gang, I think. I mean, a bit of an online gang. A fucking full online gang. As far as I can tell. Thank goodness we didn't lose. It seems like we didn't lose too much progress. All the vehicles are still out, ready to go. I mean, yeah. Is Yaz a millennial? That's a good question. Yaz, are you a millennial? I'm firmly a millennial. I'm right schmack bang in the middle of, you know, the millennia, I think. Huh. Millennia, yeah, 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 yeah. Do 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 do. Millennium. Millennium Falcon. Yeah, Millennial Falcons is good. You're a Gen X Cuspian, Rubber. Nice. Millennium. Agreed, Cuspians, because they got the power of two things. Full agreement with you there, Yaz. So these weigh in at 9.5 tons. The Lemcams were weighing in at 8.5. So does that mean anything for what type of weight we need to purchase? I say we grab a 10 Winkle 12.5 or an Agco 1100. This is what we need. We need it in a nice bright color so we don't lose the fucking thing. Orange. Let's see, what do we got here? Cusp people, they see two sides, yes. Well, I'm actually a Cuspian, Rubber. The fun thing about being a man born in the 80s is that you learn stuff about your star sign all through your life. And one thing I learned was that I'm a Cuspian. I'm a Taurus, Gemini Cuspian. and I was reading about Taurus, Gemini, Caspians, and I was just like, that is me. This is what's been missing all my life. This is so me. But then I tried reading about just some other general star signs, and I was like, oh, this is also kind of me if I think about it. Yeah. But I am a Taurus, Gemini, Caspian. Aquarius, Pisces, Caspian. Powerful. That's your beautiful energy, Rubber. That's your beautiful, calm, water energy. Yaz, am I talking shit? I do like that a lot. Okay, so we've got another cultivator out here ready to go. Powerful time of month. Powerful time of month. Interesting. Much to think of. Hello, Chinese spies, if you are listening, please come soon. I'm sick of democracy. I'm tired of it. Democratic capitalism is out. I want high-speed internet. I want weird rail that works on magnets. I want to own a house, god damn it. So, please, Chinese spies, if you're listening, I'm down. I'll join the work camp. I don't care. I'm already in a fucking work camp every day anyway. My job could not get any dustier. Feb cats are cool cats. 100% agree with you there, Yaz. Feb cats are some cool cats. Oh God. It's kind of unlike me to do that. Fuck. All right. Thanks, Rubber. Millennia. Plants from Fab Cruise. Interesting question, Yaz. Okay. Wow, interesting. I'm May 18th. So there's a chance that your parents were getting busy when I was getting, you know, the day that I would be born 7 years in the future. Some nasty farmery, Rob Deleek. That was... I don't know if you just saw what I think you saw. The vehicle wedged up on a pylon there. But if you didn't see that, then this is very normal, calm farming. We're dropping vegetables into our canning factory. And also, if there's any left over, we're going to sell them down at the farmer's market. Got Mr. Rubber joining us. Excellent. That's really cool, Clarice. I mean, sorry, Yaz. Rob Deleek, what's going on, my dog? Good to see you there. We're packing spring onions, lettuce, garlic, and cabbage off the top of my head. The cabbage, the spring onions, the garlic will go into our kimchi. I think the lettuce we're just gonna sell. I mean, have you seen this farm lately, there, Rob? And folks in the chat, Rob is a veteran of the grape caper. Okay. Oofda. We got a good haul of product there. Damn, that's cool. That must have been so enjoyable. Whoa. That's very cool, Yaz. Finding a gay male version of yourself. Okay. I recall. We're in the big time now, I would say. Or at least somewhere near it. Not quite in the Hall of Fame, maybe in the Lobby of Fame. I want to get to the living room of fame is where I'm trying to be. But that's just one man's opinion. Legends have been told of the man they call Sambol, the Rob Dog, the delicacy himself. Okay, it's looking a little sparse in the farmer's market, and that's fine. Millennia. Love that fave button. Love that 100 button. Love that. It's great to be on YouTube. It's great to be on YouTube. I love this new thing I got going on here. I'm enjoying getting tubular. Don't want to get too tubular. Or do I? A little bit to think about. Millennium. So I'm guessing there's a few farmers on prop. Mr. Rubber, I assume that you've jumped straight into your assignment from the other day. Yaz, I'll get you up on comms in a sec. Oh. What? There's a new one? Wait. No, it's cool. I've seen the early days. Tubular is very 90s. Oh, Upscroll, the app. Yes, I have seen Upscroll. I thought you were going to hit me with like a... What's up? Like, I thought this was like an Updog type situation. That's... I was going to say, Rubber, I think we got away with murder, mate. We didn't suffer too much of a backward step at all. Let's flock together, Yaz. I've got Upscroll downloaded. Downloaded Upscroll. Nice one, Yaz. Yaz and Mr. Rubber. I think the day is pretty soon to be done, I would say. We're pretty much out of light here. It's the midst of winter. So we're just about finito out here. Let me get this. Okay. Let's get so Upscroll famous. Oh God. Someone in our crew has to get online famous soon. We're wallowing in internet obscurity, and it feels good. You know, I've wallowed for years in a state of internet obscurity. Internet Obscura are actually playing at the Black Bear Lodge next week. Check them out. They're really cool. Check them out on Bandcamp. Anyway, Yaz, Rubber. I mean, Rob, are you still installed? Have you still got the game? Good to see you there, Yaz. I'll get the comms up. And Rubber, whenever you're ready, mate. The sun's pretty much down. I reckon we can call it whenever.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I am so lazy today. I'm laying down on the couch while playing
Yeah.
Farm Sim. So let me know if like the noise is too much.
The noise of you lying down? Sure, I will.
I don't know. Maybe like my headphones would crackle or something.
Okay,
Sure.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. It sounds perfectly normal to me right now. So I think we're all good. All Gucci on the Calm Farm. Good evening, Mr. Rubber. Hello. Lovely to see ya. We've got our full crew on deck. I guess I'll leap us into another day, get a bit of sunlight. It's only going to be a short day because it's winter. But we are going to try and just fang through a season and get one step closer to the next long grain rice planting season, which is in 2 months. So I guess 3 months. So I guess when we get into tomorrow, Mr. Rubber, if you want to jump back on that cultivator and keep doing your thing. Yaz, if you want to help me with the deliveries, or jump on the other smaller cultivator, it's up to you. I think there's also...
Yeah, I'll do some deliveries first.
Sweet. There's also some of your other tasks available. I know that you've been doing the watering and the chicken feeding a lot, and those tasks are, I think I've been neglecting them. But either way, let's get into tomorrow, and we'll have a look at it. Thank you, Mr. Rubber. Millennia. Ah, beautiful, clear January day. I'm going to start by checking the second-hand market, which has sweet fuck all on it. And then I'm going to check the production chains very quickly. Checking on the greenhouses. Okay. Yep, there's a few greenhouses that are going to need water. Yaz, if you want to... Are you right to bump that one to the top of your list, and I'll get some deliveries ready to go in the interim. Very nice. So nice to be out in the farm. Had a lazy day, Yaz? Did you? What did you get up to?
My deck got fixed. But
Nice.
yeah, real lazy one today.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow I return the rock.
Oh wow,
10
that's
a.m.
exciting. Are you going with anybody?
Yeah, going with Alps and Ray.
Cool.
I don't know if you know Ray, but yeah. So yeah, super excited. I don't know if I can. Oh my God, sorry. I need to focus. I'm like jumping on roofs.
We're in no rush on that watering job. You just take your time with that. Cool. That's nice that you got the crew going with you. I bet your fortunes are going to fully turn around after that.
I hope so, because I can't believe that I got so unlucky to sprain my wrist.
Yeah.
And then they ran out of slings at the doctors.
I know. Cosmic interference. Well, yeah. Sorry to hear it, and glad that you're going to be back on top and a proud custodian of the rock.
Yeah. Do you reckon I should still break it open?
The rock?
Yeah.
I don't think you should break it open.
Okay.
But you know me, I'm a big wimp when it comes to these things. So what would I know? But I wouldn't break it open, no.
Okay. Trust your opinion.
Sorry, Yaz. You know, I always, back you up in your doings and happenings. A firm believer in that. But I wouldn't break that one open. Do you sense that it contains something, some treasure? Or some beauty?
Well, I've never opened up a rock, but after seeing TikTok, apparently ones that have a line in them, have a fossil maybe.
Oh wow. I mean, whether you find a fossil or not, I feel like you stand a pretty good chance of unleashing a deeper level of curse.
Very true. Maybe picking up all these things off the beach isn't a good idea. So if everyone starts doing it, It's not gonna
Yeah.
be the same.
I I I also know nothing about this stuff. I am completely ignorant of these things. So, you know, ignore me happily is what I'll say.
Oh, this is. I keep going on about it, but no, I know this is the second case of this happening after I've taken a rock from like the exact same space. So,
Okay.
and I never returned that one. So, I think this is like double curse
Double.
from not returning that one. Um, so don't worry, you're right.
Okay.
Um,
That is so. Thank you so much for saying that to me. I feel like. I feel so happy when people tell me that. I'm going to try and not become addicted to that sensation, but thank you.
well, it also like reaffirmed my beliefs because when you told me that your work did smoke ceremonies when shit gets
Yeah.
hectic on site
Yeah.
and not to pick up gravel.
Yeah. We don't play games when it comes to. I mean, that being said, like, it should be noted that on our work site we move sometimes a few thousand liters of gravel every day. But you know, they tell you not to don't pick up fancy rocks.
You see sometimes fancy rocks
Yeah. Yeah.
like
For sure.
in the gravel.
Yeah.
I thought it was all just like the same, or is that just the coating of tar that goes on top of it that makes it all the same color?
I mean, a lot of that stuff comes from a quarry and has been like treated and stuff and is already so far from its home. I don't know, but I try and not pick anything up. Hell, they try and, they discourage us from spitting. They're pretty serious about this shit. It's, I don't know, kind of badass, I think.
Yeah. I noticed that like you do spit a lot.
Me?
Like as if you were like a smoker or something.
I spit
don't.
so much less than I used to, but do I spit a lot? Dang.
I think it's funny. It's like watching like I don't know, like a white man be Chinese.
It's
Or
it is rather Chinese of me, isn't it?
Or like I don't know, American cowboy who's just like fed up.
When was I spitting when we hung out? I guess.
It was after a protest.
Okay.
And we were winding the window down, and you, I don't know, just like spat outside.
See, when I've been in big
onto the gravel with your like hand on like on the window, looking badass.
Okay. See, that's a badass moment I was not conscious of. That's cool. If I spit, it's often because I've been in a crowd and I worry that I've got germs in my mouth. I started doing it when I worked on the trams and I was just constantly exposed to endless fucking coughing and sneezing people. But I don't know if it actually did anything to make me less sickly. And also, I developed an enjoyment of spitting. I suppose it feels nice to golly. But during COVID, I stopped spitting altogether. I didn't spit once for ages and ages. But yeah.
It's a good skill to have. You probably have like spit like far away. I'm really bad at spitting, so even though I have like the attitude of a good spitter, don't ever put me in that position. I'm gonna embarrass us all.
Okay, I will never do that to you, Yaz. I see. I think spitting's a bad look. I've come to think of it as a disgusting habit, but I'm glad that I impressed you for a second, even. Yaz, thank you.
It's just funny because people don't do that in Brisbane, but yeah, now I know why. And it's good to yak up when you feel like you've got something in your throat.
Yeah.
Don't sit there and suffer, guys, because it's just gonna go into your like stomach acid anyway.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Millennium by Robbie Williams. There's a song. There's a friggin' song for the millennials.
What's he up to?
He made that film called. It was about a monkey portraying him in his life, maybe.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. Yeah.
I tried so hard to pirate it because it wasn't screening at the cinema near me. I really wanted to see that.
How can we see it?
I'm gonna have to just wait till it comes to free to air. Or Stan. I have Stan. Well, my mum has Stan.
I think, yeah, no, my friends have told me about that, so I'll have to figure out, like, which one.
Yeah.
And, because that would be really, really funny.
I think so as well. I think it would be pretty good. It seemed like it was a bit of a celebration, you know, and I love Robbie Williams. Yeah, I think I tried torrenting it too close to the time. Rubber.
One of my favorite memes is like sometimes you just need to put your hair up in a bun and listen to some Robbie Williams.
Yeah, yeah. That's a real. I've never seen that meme, but it feels so real to me. I fully agree with that. I'm going the wrong way down a one-way street. Thank you, Rob. Excellent, dude. I guess I've got to give you a look at the full rigatoni. I'll take you through it. We're in an impressive place here on the Calm Farm. You remember remember when we kind of tipped the scales on the grape caper and started earning serious money, you know, when we had the farm kind of set up and we actually got it in a good, profitable place. And it took a long time. I feel like we've been in that place for a while here now on the Calm Farm. It's really a pleasure to operate. I'll give you a look. So this is Rubber working the cultivation. We've got 3 large fields at the back of the property, 2 major fields here, 6 minor fields here, and 1 field that we call the boot, all rice. So we tend to run these as short grain rice and these as long grain rice. These ones we chop and change. We ship the rice here to the flour mill, where you can see an absolute ton of flour getting produced. Really huge numbers of flour. We also have the egg fold here, another one up here, at a pretty well maxed out supply of eggs. Large beautiful depot up here. Plenty of nice gear sheds, currently empty because there's a lot of stuff in the field. And we run it all over to the canning factory, which you just saw me do a drop off at, where we have more rice and kimchi than we know what to do with, really. Right now we're doing a funny old job where we're trying to complete the construction of this temple. Planks long, wood beam. And for that, we just purchase stuff at this warehouse thingy. The chicks, we've been pretty on top of it, feeding the chicks. We really have.
There's so many chicken houses now. I sometimes forget about the top part,
Right?
the top prop chicks.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't there for that stream.
Oh, you missed that. No, they're some of the best chicks. They're not everyone's favorite chicks personality-wise because they're not like the OGs or whatever. But okay, that went well. But we've got more eggs than we know what to do with now, which is really, really good. We're not at max egg, but we're not far off. We're not at peak egg yet. But no, not true. We've been selling eggs. We need to figure out something else to do with the eggs. I think we can make more noodles if we branch out from rice flour. Oh, and yeah, definitely, Rob. Would love to have you on the farm for a sesh. Definitely. Oh, shit.
That would be so cool and surreal.
I know.
Having great K-pop people.
I know. I mean, T-Unit's been threatening to come out here as well. He has been on this farm in the flesh before.
I remember that day.
It was nice, right? Really, it was really cool. He's a guy I've created a lot of farm with. I respect his opinion on farm sim matters a lot. And Sambol's one of the OG workers, you know. He got some of our early farms, like, actually across the line. So, yeah, good to have some OGs out there. With the new crop of young hungry farmers such as Yaz and Bella.
Yeah, much to learn. We don't even like looking at the workshop. Yeah.
You guys
Tried and failed at doing like customized plates.
You guys are the complete farmers. You guys are like perfect farm hands. I could ask for no better farm hands than you guys.
Sweet.
There's certain types of farmhand who are just more of like I would say I'm a bit of a technical farmer. You know, I can do all of the tasks. I know my way around the game very well. But then there's also farmers who you require people to actually get stuff done. And that's where you and Bella really, really rise to the occasion. You're doers, you know. And that's.
Is that Chapel Roan song?
Is that a Chapel Roan song?
Yeah, I think it's it's like The Giver. Never mind.
Okay.
I thought it was The Doer.
The Doer would be pretty good. When's Chapel going to get another record out is what everyone's really wondering, I think.
Oh, yeah, she's coming to Brisbane next week.
Really?
Literally.
Shit. Didn't know that.
For Laneway.
Oh. Fuck, Laneway have turned their back on me, man. They don't give a fuck about me. I think I was a part of maybe the best Laneway though, or one of the best years.
I think I
We
want to
weren't the
see
best
who was
act.
headlining. Was Sophie playing like when you were?
Maybe it was. We played the year that uh, we played the year that who else was on our run? I can't fucking remember. But I mean, the fun one was that what's her name was on our tour. Oh, hey Bella. Yeah, for sure. We'll put a little more time in. Come get amongst it, please.
Really just started, eh?
Yeah.
Or have I been watering forever?
You've been watering for a minute, but we haven't been on for so long.
Well, I'm trying to water the strawbs, but somebody's just left all this junk here.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
That's me.
it's gorgeous produce. I don't know what I'm talking about.
That was me. I'll confess.
What's in the corner? It looks like saplings or something.
Saplings, yeah. I was trying to figure out who put them there, and I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was Austin. When Austin gets bored, he puts the saplings in special locations. I know that man's tendencies. Which is great. Frig. God, that's a janky load. Yikes. Millennium. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So who had that song, Mr. Bad Guy? What was that artist's name?
Billie Eilish?
Billie Eilish. We played the
I
year.
think it's good. Bad guy though. That's
Sorry.
funny.
Mr. Bad
Guy.
Mr. Bad Guy is the Queen album that is not Queen, Freddie Mercury's solo record, which is fucking awesome. If you guys want to hear a really good album, check out Freddie Mercury, Mr. Bad Guy. That is some fucking good stuff. Anyone in the chat listen to that record?
That's so funny. It's Billie Eilish.
It was Billie Eilish. Billie was on this tour with us. And she wasn't...
Wait, really?
Yeah, she wasn't famous yet. Well, like, she was, but in a much more underground fashion.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
On tour with you?
Yeah.
Or, like, on the laneway
She was
thingy?
on the laneway tour, but we all hung out, like, every day for a couple weeks. And everyone was like, who's this fucking weird 15-year-old kid here? And her mum. Why am I... Yeah. I spoke to her mum. She was managing her at the time. She was a sort of nice lady.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Is that like... That might have been like... When she sampled that song, The Bad Guy, with the beat from the... I've really fricked it with this vehicle.
You friggin' up out there?
It's these rice saplings.
Oh, those things are a nightmare. They're so hard to work with because they've got like a weird weightlessness to them, sort of. Do you find that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not cool.
This vehicle's way too long to be is there a better way to put this water tower?
The good one to use is the little Iseki tractor, but that's out in the field right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to advise you. You're using using one of the utes is good, like the smaller ute, like the smaller the vehicle, the better for that task, basically. And also, don't be afraid to just move stuff out of the way. Like, if you want to just move the pink ute the fuck out of there, go for it. I saw a true skid steer genius at work today. There's this guy at work who is like a skid steer master. Like an honest to God skid steer genius.
In real life, Mr. Vegemite.
Yeah.
What was he doing? Stacking?
He was building a ramped pathway. And just his dexterity with the skiddy was really, really amazing. Me and the labour crew just stood there like, yeah, this guy's good. We're witnessing someone who's very, very good at their job here.
That's so cool.
I know. We had this thing that no one could figure out how to do, and he just showed up. He was like, we're going to do it this way. And people were like, are you sure that's a good idea? And he was like, yeah, this is how we're doing it. And then he just, like, yeah, I was blown away. Very impressed.
AI can't replace that.
No, yeah. AI could not. AI would have taken a long time to do what he did this afternoon. Worth every penny.
It's Bella.
Not sure.
Bellas.
Yeah. Yeah. Chat, what do you think of this stack? It's not my best one. This new farm is like, it's a lot of stacking, and I've been thinking lately, Yaz, if maybe me and you just spend some time each stream with you on the fork just going for it, and I will ruthlessly criticize you and like Asian mum you into being good. into you know what I mean?
There is no way that I would agree to that.
Okay, just checking.
As if I would take criticism on stream that's going to be up for like 48 freaking hours. Like, also...
These are perma streams. I've been having to delete them. But yeah, not criticism, but would you... I mean, we could talk fork.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You are, you know, I think just...
I'm also like, my backbone's fine. I can take it.
Okay, good. And I mean, of the forkers on prop, you are the one who's here the most, and it would be just, I think, you know, you are already like pretty much there. There wouldn't be that much to learn.
Okay.
Or to learn.
Just
There wouldn't be
to,
much to impart.
Some refining.
Yeah. I mean, it's a thing that I've developed over literally years. So, and I can really explain it super briefly. And like I said, you're basically there.
Oh yeah. What did we just sell?
Timber. I was doing a big run here at the temple. Alright. Do 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 do
Do you want me to water the saplings as well?
Don't worry about the saplings. And I'm just heading back to the property now. Oop. Gosh. I'm getting sassy in the dragon truck. I've been driving this thing too much. I'm starting to take the piss. Do you know where Bella E is?
No. Oops.
Where's the Edgerton? Nice.
Alright. Give her a message.
Do you want me to come and move those rice pallets?
If you could just like get me, I might need to like quit this. Oh wait, hang on. They're all full. That's right.
Okay.
Never mind. They're all good. But I'm still stuck. So if you wanted to get the pink truck out,
Sure.
and then I can go deliver.
Gotcha.
All good now. No. Sorry that took so long. It's hard without the tractor, but we got there.
I think I might have just accidentally destroyed a few pallets of. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh. How can we destroy them?
I mean, I did it accidentally, and it was bad, and I wish I didn't do that.
What, like 2 pallets? Like.
I accidentally. I had the.
Oh, you had to reset the thing.
No, I had rice saplings in that trailer there, and I had them strapped, and then I emptied out the. Wait, where are you going with that?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, right. I was gonna put
Let me just straighten it up.
I was gonna get the Oh, thank you. I was gonna get the saplings out of there.
Oops.
Oh God.
No, sorry, it was straight already. I don't know what I was doing. I haven't got my head in the game. I didn't take my second Ritalin today.
Ritalin. I mean, I feel like a lot of my friends are on Ritalin at the moment. Not on. Medicated with Ritalin.
Yeah, it's probably it's not the craziest thing. I feel like Dexies, they're really, really strong. I always feel super wired on those, but
Ritalin's like some nice slow release shit, right?
it does come in slow release, but I'm on a fast release. When I got my ADHD diagnosis, they pretty much just said, here's some fast acting Ritalin, take two a day,
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
And didn't tell me shit about shit. Like,
Cool.
didn't say, like, here's the grieving process because you'll probably mourn the life you, like, could have had if you got diagnosed earlier.
Really?
You'll go through, like, the 5 stages of grief. You'll, like, it's, like, intense. But
I got
no,
a friend
they
who
just
said
give
a
you
similar
uppers
thing.
and
I got a
go.
friend who said a very similar thing. Just that,
Oh, really?
yeah, that like she just couldn't believe that she'd wasted so much time. Not wasted, but
Wow.
like that she could have just been on this all along.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get this
And,
water
like-
trailer out of here?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm all ready to go.
Oh, good, good. I'm just gonna maybe leave it there. All right. Okay, well this delivery's ready to party, the Pinky. This one's going straight to the farmer's market, I think.
Sweet.
Like, yeah. Do 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 do. The intense one is Adderall. I know a person in America who got, I would say, addicted to Adderall. And then because it's in the US, and it's a hellscape, when he stopped being able to afford the scripts for it, he had to switch to, regular old meth.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He was also a generally pretty crazy person. But, probably could well have had ADD, I would say.
Well, I wonder if that is like a huge reason why a lot of Australian doctors now are like prescribing ADHD medications, because people would just like go to street. Oh my god, what's happened?
I mean, so many, addicts, I think, probably are just in need of a ADD diagnosis. Right? Isn't that the thinking currently?
Well, if it helps them, because I'm constantly like seeking a stimulus, but I'm so lucky that I'm so like easily satisfied by just coffee and my medication and cleaning the house and having a good old think with the cats.
You think you'd get into some... I guess you self-medicate with marijuana, which I certainly did for a long, long time.
Yeah, God, it doesn't make sense, but like having control of like my own uppers and downers, which would be marijuana and my Ritalin.
Yeah.
It doesn't work on paper, but it works for me.
I don't
Doctors
care about goddamn
amazed
paper.
everywhere.
You know what's up, though, is the thing. Like, you're a smart person who wants to have a good life. And,
Yeah, some people are just built different. I think most people, like, if you push through, you can just handle it as long as, like, you know what psychosis looks and feels like for you and you have friends you can trust. I just have to steal a car and give myself a push.
Oh, yeah. I can come down there and get you. Where are you?
Okay, all I need is a push. It's actually quite funny. I'll sit in the car. I'm just...
Whereabouts are you?
I'm at 41, like just as you exit.
Okay.
Before you even get on the highway.
I crashed there earlier today. Don't worry about it.
I'm like stuck on a pole, like fully vertical.
This is if you've done the exact same thing as me, we are fucking twins for life, dude.
Dude, was I there?
If you've just, oh god, if you've just replicated the same exact, you have
Oh
twins,
no.
dude, twins.
Remember when we said the thing at the same time the other day? It was like a
Yeah,
song?
we've been farming together
Oh,
too much, Yaz. We've fucking fully locked in. You've done exactly what I did. Weird.
that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So, do not be embarrassed by that. That is supreme forking. Oh, Rob, you're watching me fork, dude. I'm like a fork master now. Rubber, you saw that, right? Rob, I was pretty good on the fork before, just simply because no one else really wanted to do it. But these days, after this farm, which is like I would say a very fork heavy farm, like lot of forking required, I am just like a fork god right now. I'm fully fully drilled in on the fork. Oh, and Bella, yep, we'll be playing for a minute longer, I would say. Oops. Actually, maybe another 10 mins. I've been just doing I did actually pick up work tomorrow, um, which is good and bad. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Yeah. Crikey. Yeah. Twins, Yaz. I can't believe we smashed in the same exact spot on the same day. We've been farming. I think farming together has caused us to like lock in mentally, perhaps.
Yeah, I had this with people that I lived with for a really long time, and I think other people would probably have it as well with people
Yeah.
in their own sort of like. Remember when I was telling you about like my little brother, how we were playing rock paper scissors, and it was just like getting at the exact same thing
Yeah.
all the time, but it was a cold read somehow. I don't know who was
Interesting.
cold reading who, but
Well, I mean, this is sort of. I was thinking recently, like, wow, everyone I know is getting an ADD diagnosis, but also it would be pretty likely that I just get along with people who have ADD because I fucking have it and it's not diagnosed. You know what I mean?
maybe, yeah.
And like, all of my friends, you know what I mean? Like people who are fucking weird and easily bored by conversations are probably going to be drawn to people who are like firing on all cylinders, like you, Yaz. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like our
be
person.
able to like change the subject quickly
Yeah,
because.
just been
Well, you
just
did
fine.
really well to like go completely unmedicated.
I don't know about completely. I definitely got like completely addicted to marijuana and alcohol my whole life. So
Oh, you were just trying to self-medicate.
yeah,
Trying
yeah,
to find what worked.
yeah. No, I haven't been freestyling completely. I will admit. But yeah,
Crazy we got to be our own doctors.
I know, I know. That being said, you know, generation after generation before us, they were just out there docking up, like doing their own shit. Like, well, I guess I'm just weird. I'll become addicted to heroin and, you know, be a fighter pilot or whatever. Oh, yeah, Bella's here.
Farmer's market.
I think you got a load of eggs on, so if you could go to the... Wait, is it... What have you got on you? Is it... Maybe...
I'm tomatoes and strawberries.
Yeah, yeah, you're just going straight to the farmer's market. Sick. Nice, we got Bella joining us. Okay, you got it, Bella. I mean, is or is he? I'll try and remember. I like having two Bellas. There's something cute about that, is there not? I like Bella G and Bella E. It's like Mel C and Mel B. Oh, that's cool, Rob. Is there new Bella Gage coming out? Is another question I was meaning to ask.
Australian tour with Roy Malloy.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, Bella Gage and Roy Malloy would be a pretty fucking dope tour. I think we'd sell some tickets.
Yeah, that's like the only way that we'd be able to like put you on the McGadgen People Pride bill without it like passing the Trantifa.
I mean,
that's been going on.
We should probably just get Bella out for the Magingen People's Pride Festival. Just fucking
fuck yeah.
Put together a paycheck, you know, to eat into the flight or whatever, and make that dream come true.
It'd be so sick.
That'd be pretty fucking sick, eh?
I've missed like 3-4 meetings. I've just been sick.
You're gonna get your queer card revoked.
No. I'm beefing with the main organisers, who are my like friends.
Cool.
But it's like all justified, so don't worry.
Did you ever watch the show Justified?
No.
Oh, such good television. Timothy Olyphant.
What's it about?
It's like that classic, like, super dumb American trope where, like, he's a U.S. Marshal, and it's like, if only his boss didn't stop him, he'd be able to just shoot the bad guys. So it's pretty toxic in a lot of ways, but it's just good television. Timothy Olyphant, Walton Goggins.
Oh.
Tons of really beautiful women.
I know him.
It's great. Yeah. It's written by an author that is probably my favorite author. I know I talk about Orwell and like all the greats, but genuinely my most enjoyed author, page for page, is this guy Elmore Leonard. He writes pulp fiction, pulp crime fiction, and cowboy novels. Well, he's dead now. He died in I forget when he died, but he is legit. Yeah. He's genuinely if I'm to be, I wouldn't say that in like a high-minded conversation. I would say some other shit, but if I'm being real about just fucking enjoying something so much, it's Elmore.
What book?
I mean, I couldn't even tell you my favorite book of his because there's like 50 or 100 of his books. One I really like is called Hombre. Hombre is a really good cowboy novel. It's got a really good series of short stories called 52 Pickup. Actually, and that's a really good a really good novella, 52 Pickup, about a woman who gets kidnapped, and she gets kidnapped, and then she gets kidnapped the day she discovers that her husband's cheating on her, and then her husband stinges out on, like, doesn't want to pay the kidnappers, and she finds out. And then the three of them, her and the two kidnappers, scheme to rip her husband off. It's fucking good. Like, he's a brilliant writer. Like, his crime novels are so fun. Yeah. Elmore Leonard, my
Maybe
man.
I need to read something like that before I read Lavinia.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is Bella on prop?
Bella's on prop, she is.
Look, I haven't said yet.
Sorry,
Oh,
Bella.
hey Bella.
There you go. Bella, I'm really sorry. We're shutting it down again. Rubber, did they make that into a movie? They've made a ton of his books into movies. He wrote I can't remember what it's called, but Get Shorty's based on one of his movies. Out of Time is based on a book he wrote called something else. Get Shorty, Out of Time. Mr. Majestic is one of his books. The list goes on. The list goes on and on. He's a brilliant pulp fiction writer. Couldn't recommend an author more. If you like to read something light, and just fun. And also oddly touching in moments. Yeah. Well, Bella, I'm determined to get us out here for a proper sesh eventually. I'm so sorry to shut the prop down right as you were showing up to work, but I know I promised a long-term sesh, but I got called into real work tomorrow, so I got to eat dinner and go to bed. And I've been trying to eat dinner earlier because someone told me that when you're digesting food, you don't sleep as well. I also really love the blue overalls. That's pretty smart. Do you guys have similar hair? No, sorry. Why do our characters look like us as well? That's so cool. I wish my guy looked a little more sunburnt. And his beard was scragglier. And his head more round. But, Mr. Rubber, if you want to plant the device and bring it in, I was going to bloody shut it down for the night. No, you don't have to bring the device in, actually, sorry. Leave the device out there, bring yourself in. Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Rubber. Mr. Rubber and Yaz, thank you for your work tonight. I really appreciate you taking care of this cultivation. You've done the two major fields and you've just put a huge dent in the top fields. So thank you very much, Rubber. And Yeah, as the watering of those things is a total pain in the ass, and you knocked that out. So I really appreciate that. Bella G, I'm just sorry that I've bloody got you out here and then not, I feel like I've got a hungry lion at my door, and I haven't provided any work for it to do on this farm. I don't know what I'm talking about. I wish we'll get you tomorrow night. If you're around tomorrow night, let's bloody game. Let's get you doing stuff, because yeah, you're a great addition to the farm. And at the moment, the only player now who's made the transition success. No, not true. We've got Rob in the chat as well, who also transitioned from the posse to the farm. And there's something really nice about that, a wizened old cowboy, sick of death and killing and chaos, laying down their guns and coming and joining a rice and vegetable farm. I think there's something nice there. And in my mind, we're a part of a grand storyline. Anyway, I'll catch you all later, guys. Thanks to everyone at home who's tuned in. I've noticed a lot of people watching after the event. So if you're one of those number of people, if you're still watching now and maybe you're eating dinner or breakfast, or you're sitting at work and there's not that much going on, thank you. I love you. And I think that's also, a lot of you weren't there for a lot of the TikTok, and I think it's appropriate to say I love you to the people you game with and to the people you stream with. I love you guys. And if there was a button in this game to, shake your hands or bloody give you a hug, I'd probably do that with your consent. And
love you guys.
Yeah. And on that note, stay safe out there, everybody, and stay positive about the future. Happy Friday to you. And I'll see you all tomorrow night for a stern gaming session. We're going to have ourselves a real good time. Good night, you guys. I'll see you all next time. Night, Yaz.
Bye.